Joe. Joe and I are going to see Luke. He's staying at a house right now. He's house sitting. So Joe and I are gonna go pay him a visit.
What a loser.
And they have a pool there, so we're,
Swim it up.
we're gonna go for a swim.
Oh, what's up, Luke?
Come on
Uh-oh.
Can you get that guy, Phil?
Get
Get back, doggy.
Last time I came over, I visited Luke once before this.
This is Lila.
There's a lot of dogs. And that one dog barked at me for like 5 minutes. Whoa, this is kind of weird because I'm in somebody else's house that I've never met. My brother knows him, they go to his church, but it's just kind of that weird feeling like I don't even know these people in their house because, Luke's babysitting their house and their dogs. But it's just kind of a weird feeling, like, it's like, what if they're like watching you, they have like hidden cameras, like, what if that's like a hidden camera right now?
Yeah.
And then what if they saw this? Like, what if they watched my vlog? Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy.
And it hasn't turned back on, so.
Joe, that dog's gonna bark at you for like a good while. Here is the pool, and Joey's chillaxing.
Show my nads.
You guys, I am so dedicated. I'm gonna vlog to you in the pool.
Oh, man.
Here goes.
I already know where this is going. You should just start in the shallow end.
Oh yeah. No. This is dedication right here, so I'm gonna start in the deep.
For your viewers.
Oh shoot, if I drop you guys. If I drop you. I did it. We're in. I'm getting in this tube. It has a sweet net. I'm in the water. Joe, I made it. This is such a sweet day. It's so warm out. Look at this cool palm trees. I love palm trees.
I'm the wave maker.
We see that. Can you turn them up a bit? So it's just a gorgeous day out today. I'm loving it. It's Sunday. Went to church this morning. Then I came over and picked Joe up. You guys saw that? Just trying to think of something to say. Bumper cars!
This is my brother Philip. You guys probably know him.
We're gonna play. Wait. Oh, I'm already gone.
This is Joey, our black friend.
We're trying to collide.
So, the topic of today, all you ladies and gents who like to logoscope,
Yeah.
is if you're dating someone,
Ow.
let's say for about a year, and you know that this is the one.
Looks like you.
We should go over there further.
Yeah. Your foot's coming. This someone. It's a hypothetical question.
Right.
How close would you have to be in relations to call it off? If you were to find out in the middle of dating that you were related to said once dater, friend, lady. Right?
Family related.
Yeah.
Yeah, like blood related.
Yeah.
Like
Blood
related.
Would it be distant cousin, second cousin once removed, first cousin, sibling?
I said I would not date my cousin, I guess first cousin, but I would date like a second cousin. Wait. Second cousin means
She would have to be
Cousins.
my sister in order for me to say no way, Jose.
so you're saying you would date your cousin.
My very first cousin.
Really? Why is that, Joe?
Keep a lookout, cousins. Because there's nothing wrong with it in the state of California. There's nothing wrong with it in the Word of God.
So Joe asked me today who I would date, like as far as in my family, and I said I wouldn't date like a cousin, but I would date like a cousin's cousin. And he said that it's okay to marry a cousin, like a first cousin, and he was saying that it's not, because I always thought like, oh, your kids would have like, like be screwed up. But he said that it's like unlikely.
Common misconception.
Common misconception, yeah. So I never heard of that before.
You'd have to be very closely related. Your parents would have to be cousins for a long time. I mean, your parents' parents, so on and so forth. The percentage would be really small that it would be effective.
So let's just say you're dating this girl. Joe's actually writing a script. He's a script writer, very talented guy. And he's writing the script, and in it he says that this guy and this girl fell in love.
Yeah, they meet. Fall
And then, do both of them find out they're cousins, or do just one?
they both find out they're cousins at the same time, and now they're conflicted.
Right. And Joey is saying that it's okay for cousins to marry. And that's interesting because I never knew that. So I learned something today.
What do you think?
Yeah.
So too bad we don't have an underwater camera. We could do all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
so sweet. You guys check out my last Marco Polo video. I'll put a link right here. We're about to play it today, but I don't have a water camera, so I can't really film it. But check out my old one we made a few years ago. It's still pretty cool. So good.
Come on, cuz.
Balloon battle. It's been brewing for years.
What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? I just love Joe so much.
Oh no! No!
We just stopped playing because Luke took a dive. Joey was it, and Luke hit the bottom of the pool. So he's over there right now. He just walked inside. He chipped the front tooth of his, so yeah, bummer. So I'm gonna show. I'll see if Luke will let me show it to you guys. Yeah, it's just a bummer. I know it sucks. I know I chipped my front tooth when I was a kid on my pool when I was growing up, so I know how much that sucks. So
It's one of the worst natural pains to have. Just, you know.
yeah. Do you want? Can I see it? Ouch. It's a bummer.
I was going for a gator. And the gator saw me coming. So I went for his cousin. Because he went for my cousin. Or was that my other cousin?
Oh, wait, that's your wife.
That's my wife, Susie. Done knocked my memory loose, too.
One time I let a tooth of mine that was infected continue to get infected, and it get worse and worse and worse, and it started to deteriorate. And then one day the pain started to get really, really bad, and the day after that it got even worse, and the day after that it literally like consumed my whole head, and I was still too afraid to go to the dentist. But the pain was so bad that at one point I couldn't even see. Like, it was so bad that like it started to disrupt my vision. And the dentist told me that infected tooths have in the past spread to the brain and have caused people to go like crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. So the mouth is serious business. I mean, obviously most people know. I'm just saying, like, I know what it's like to really be hurting, and I'd rather hurt anywhere else than in the mouth.
Simple game of Marco Polo.
You guys should know better, you know. Just don't play Marco Polo with us. You know, we take it to we take it to another level. We take it serious, you know.
Yeah, Joe's
Serious
bragging because he's like, oh, I guess I scared you, Luke.
You know,
Joey was it.
I go real fast. I don't pull my punches. You know, just look out.
It's a good thing that Luke chipped that tooth, because that tooth, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, it's kind of already dark. It's actually a tooth that he had a root canal on. When we were kids, we were riding our bikes at the park, and I forget how it happened, but I was watching him, and I think he like hit something with his bike, and his front tooth went down and hit the handlebars, and so he already lost the majority of that tooth when we were kids. So they did a root canal and replaced it. Like, you know, they didn't replace the tooth, but they put like something to rebuild it. So that's the tooth that actually he needs to replace anyways. He wants to get a new tooth like put in that socket. So it's great that that happened to that tooth and not his other real front tooth. Tag to it.
Okay, I'm gonna do a real front flip. Oh, landed it!